The latest inflation numbers are in, and after a red-hot January, we are now cooling off. Welcome to the Big Money Show. I'm Jackie DeAngelis. With me, my co-hosts Taylor Riggs, Dagan McDowell, Brian Bremberg, and with us for the entire hour, Capitalist Pig hedge fund manager Jonathan Hoenig. Thank you for being here. A small but welcome dip in inflation as the markets keep a close eye on the Federal Reserve's next move. The big concern here, the looming refinancing of trillions of dollars in national debt. President Trump, however, says he's not worried about the chances of a recession.
Just specifically on the recession,
Yeah.
do you think there will be a
country-
recession?
I don't see it at all. I think this country is going to boom.
And while markets digest tariffs, prices are already coming down for American families. Egg prices have plunged nearly $2. They are lower than when Trump took office. It's a small win, but it does show progress is being made on the affordability crisis. Let's first go straight to Edward Lawrence. He is live for us at the White House. Hi, Edward.
Yeah, and the CPI inflation report came out, showed that cooling, that slight cooling, under 3%, now 2.8%. The core inflation, without food and energy prices, 3.1%, the lowest in about 4 years that we've seen. Now, the Federal Reserve will look at this and they'll say, well, this is a good report, but let's pause and wait. That's the indication. They're going to pause and see how this kind of all plays out here. It's good that there were no increases in this inflation report. Now, the White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt says this about the report, quote, President Trump is driving down costs through massive deregulation and energy dominance. The entire Trump administration will continue focus on fixing the economy and inflation nightmare created by the Biden-Harris administration to unlock the golden age of America. Now, the CPI numbers will not put downward pressure on the markets. The Dow responding to the tariff back and forth that's still playing out, and the president is talking about that right now in the Oval Office. Both Canada and the European Union announced reciprocal tariffs or retaliation tariffs to the 25% steel and aluminum tariffs. The Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick believes the policies unfolding will not cause a spike in inflation. Listen.
Let's start again. Let's take a step back and remember inflation, right? Inflation comes from a government printing too much money. The Biden administration having a $2 trillion deficit. You don't get inflation from having a tariff, because what a tariff says is if it's made in Europe, if it's
Top where Caroline Leavitt said we're trying to lower prices through deregulation. Those are the goodies that we talked about yesterday that we were not hearing enough about. Maybe we're starting to hear more about tax cuts and deregulation to offset any impact there may be from tariffs. I think the good news in the CPI data this morning, Jackie, is that within a basket of components within CPI, they track about 84 goods. Only 37% of those goods are now rising at prices above 5% on an annualized basis. Last 2 years ago, that average was 59%. So 2 years, 3 years ago, you had 60% of goods within CPI rising at more than 5%. Today, that's only 37%, right? So a lower amount of those goods are rising at fast rates. That's good for the Fed in terms of managing that, not hesitant on.
And below expectations, hitting them. It says Trump's economic.
The professional panic peddlers were so disappointed when that CPI number came in, because they are trying to gin up fear in every corner of this land, particularly among consumers. I'm talking about all the screeching hawks in the media and the liberal politicians about, again, the tariffs and sky-high inflation, when they didn't give a flying flip about what happened to the American people over the last 4 years. So I hope that they're crying in their sandwiches over lunchtime.
I'll just have to ask the Dagan, does the fact that over the last month,
Kahalal, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Hashem, Rakah, Fanash, and double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace and salutation to the Akim doing his work in truth and sincerity in the four corners of the earth. All right? Yeah, I do this lesson, man. I'm still on the economic tip, right now, man. And Esau's a goddamn liar, man. Which we already knew. Ain't nothing new to us to know. All right, but for you people out there, man, that eat up, whatever the hell Esau put out there, man, you a bunch of damn fools. You know, they just had the CPI report come out. All right, which I guess is the measure of inflation. All right, throughout Babylon, and they say the shit went down. They saying that inflation has went down, and the inflation rate is at 2.8%, man. All right, who would a pulse, all right, believes that shit? All right, who believes that bullshit, man? All right, if you believe that shit, I got a bridge I can sell you, man. All right, you must be out your rabbit ass mind, man. You go to any local grocery store, it don't matter where the hell it's at. It could be Aldi's, Kroger's, HEB, Walmart, all right, Sprouts, Whole Foods. Them prices is high as a giraffe neck, man. Okay? You know price is high when all you seeing now on YouTube is people comparing food. I just seen that. I just seen that on when I went to the main screen, comparisons between the hot dog at Costco for $1.30 and a hot dog at fucking Five Guys, man. And the nigga weighed the nigga took the took the sausage out and weighed it to see which one got the better deal, man. People don't do this shit when they got money, man. People don't do this shit when prices are reasonable. People do shit like this when it's hard to survive. Okay, and every dollar and penny, all right, counts. Okay, and now these got these people that came out and told you that the inflation rate is at 2.8%, man. Then you got Donald T. You know, he bring his ass out lying. They ask him, "What you think about the new CPI report on inflation?" It's good. It's great news. America's doing great. Hey, man. Like I said, I got a bridge I can sell you Trumpers, man. All right, you idiots. Okay? Car values, car prices still high as shit. You know, they talking about the egg prices deflated, man. Bullshit, man. All right, BS, man. Okay, but you people are gonna believe this, man. You people gonna go for this, man. You damn goofies out there, man. All right, this devil done straight up lied on camera, man. All right, and they saying that the stock market, the crash that it had recently, all right, was manipulation by Donald Trump. You know, using these tariffs, all right, to justify a interest rate cut. Okay, so that they can print out, you know, more funny money, man. Okay, and then now with this new CPI report, you know, that's gonna also justify them cutting them interest rates even more. All right, but then I'm hearing that the debt ceiling situation is coming up soon. All right, so we just gotta wait and see, man. But if they pull that bullshit and they cut them interest rates, the meet is supposed to be March 18th, 18th and the 19th. You know, if they end up cutting them interest rates, good, man. Cut them motherfuckers. All right, so these companies can borrow more and more money. All right, and that inflation rate can go up higher and higher, man. And this devil gonna keep on lying to you. Oh, prices went down. Ain't no inflation. What these people talking about? We doing good. You know? So keep believing this devil, man. Keep believing him. All right? And people so eager to put their money back on the stock market so they can lose it, man. Because they got a belief in this place. All right, you go on these different forums and shit, you know, with all these people that do trading and shit, you know, the economy can't get no smaller. You know, the doomsday is never gonna come. All right? They gonna make a They'll make America great again, man. And it's true. You can't. It's hard to short the market. All right, because if you look over the last, 5 years, the Nasdaq and the Dow and shit, it's constantly going up. Up and up and up. All right, and it's all built and based on a lie. It's all built and based on funny money. All right, that all these technocrats, all right, and these elites are pocketing. All right, while the people, all right, are suffering, man. Okay, so hey, shit, I hope they cut the damn interest rates, man. All right, so this damn inflation could be sky fucking high. All right, then they're gonna act like it was a damn accident, man. Interest rate at 2.8. All right, so next time you go to the grocery store, shit should be more affordable there, right? Let me make sure I'm live. And these people so lost in the sauce. They worried about Joe Biden. They worried about left and right paradigm. They don't see the shit that's coming, man. They don't see the royal slap in the face, that they're gonna receive pretty soon, man. Trusting in Donald T. All right, they totally oblivious to it. It's so rude to me that all these people in a bubble thinking that it's not affecting any of us when it already is. I can speak for myself and my business. Everything has went up in price just in a month. Hey, and then you heard the pride of that Edomite fucking witch. Oh, you people! Oh, you're gonna eat crow while you're eating your lunch. You know, people proud, man, proud as hell. Thinking that Trump has breathed life into America, man. That is hope for them. Look at this idiot. Hey, and I can't be on a comment board because now you get banned on a comment board, man. If you respond to somebody, you know, or if you say the wrong thing, they'll block you. They'll ban your whole damn channel for being on the comment board. You have to be patient. Stop living in the moment on this. When Trump is involved, it's all doom and gloom with you types. And you don't think Biden didn't have anything to do with our current situation? All right, so these people are a bunch of idiots, man. As the elite say, useless eaters, man. Look at this damn selfish bastard blocking a whole goddamn light because you want to go through. These fucking Babylonians, man. Most I'm gonna deal with y'all ass, man. Y'all a bunch of damn morons, you know. But it's nothing but hope out here right now, man. There's some hope on the ceiling. Ain't nothing but fucking hope right now in America. Inflation at 2.8%, man. You boy. All right, and yeah, we are doom and gloom, man, because that's what's coming to America, doom and gloom. All right, but that's all I had. I pray that this translation was edifying and shalom.